Hello there, I'm OJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Cradle of Humanity expansion, where I have done something dumb. Very, very dumb, unfortunately. I went back into Argon Prime, and I thought to myself, well, I feel strong and powerful in my new katana. I should definitely try to grab myself the Asgard. Now, as you can see over here, the Argons have decided to actually take out the Asgard, and it's entirely my fault because I figured that I would be able to get the Asgard. The Argons were ignoring it, and I thought, yeah, fine, I'll go in there. I will get the Asgard. That's what I'll do. So I went in there and I wiped out all of the Asgard's weapons, apart from its main cannon. So yeah, it had absolutely no way to defend itself. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Because it decided afterwards that it was going to launch defense drones. And that was it. That was the last straw. As soon as it started setting out defense drones, the Argon went berserk about it. And as such, they have been blasting it good. And we're actually in the Cobra at the moment. Which means I've got the wrong screen behind me, but never mind. Yeah, the Argon are definitely not going to allow the Terrans to get away with it. So they are blasting it to bits, and I've run this scenario through several times. It's going to die. There's nothing I can do to save it. It's just going to get exploded. The only thing, yeah, you are going to die. That's true. The only thing that I can do is try to shoot it a bit before it goes boom. So that I can try and get the rep for it. But I don't even manage that, mostly. So it's just going to die, and that is what I have to accept. One dead Asgard. So we will just sit and watch as the Asgard goes boom, for that is all that we can do. So yes, one Asgard about to get exploded in a most dramatic and unfortunate way. I so wish I'd taken it on in a different way, I really do, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. Maybe because it's dead. Alright. Kaboom! Yes, now give me that treasure, because it does drop a load of stuff, which is always nice, but it's dead! Dead, and there's no bringing that back. I will just have to hope that they have more, and I do think that they do have more. I don't think that this is the only Asgard around in the Terran's arsenal, but it's definitely the only one that was in Argon Prime that might have been mine if I'd have actually handled it properly. However, that Asgard was bugged in some way or another, because when I was trying to shoot it, it did all sorts of weird things. For example, it didn't shoot back in the slightest. It didn't even try. The only time it actually started doing anything was when it started chucking out the defense drones. At all other times, it did nothing. Nothing at all. It just complained about me shooting it and allowed me to shoot it, and that was that. Let's get in the katana. Over there. Well away from this disastrous consequence of my eagerness to get an Asgard.
Katana.
Please get out of my chair.
Hello.
Invisible lady. Thank you. Yeah, there's several invisible people here. Right, so we're back in the katana, and I can pretend that all that shame didn't happen. It's not easy, but we'll try. Alright, you. Cobra can go back somewhere else, because there's no point in it being here anymore, due to total lack of Asgard. I might send it to this station over here. No, that's where my faults got destroyed. probably not a good idea. Let's send it... where's a safe place? Not a Fox. It was another katana. Because I've only got one Fox! Ha! I managed to get one. Just before I decided to try and take the what's it called? The thingy. Just before I tried to take the Asgard, I managed to get myself a Fox. So we now have a Fox. And it is equipped with Paranid shields, which means it only got 11,000 shields at the moment, because I didn't take it into the Terran sector to get Terran shields. It's got beam lasers on its sides, because I figured that, well, I was told very helpfully that beam lasers were a great way of keeping the shields down and keeping enemies prepared for being taken over their ships. So yes, I did. I have stuck beams on it to try it out. Although, you know, I've not really tried the Fox out much at all yet. I've only just got it ready. Our Asaka is mending nicely. I gave it a load of repair drones, and so it's now repairing quite well. And the crew is full of able crew members, which are not really doing much, I think, because the repairing really didn't start properly until I bought the repair drones, and as the same is going for the rattlesnake, but we've got some 3-star pilots here. Well, 3-star characters anyway. Wow, a 4-star engineer? Good grief, that's expensive. Lovely. All right, we have a good few engineers on there that are quite good. Excellent. So hopefully they'll be better at mending the ship later. What I should do is damage ships on a regular basis to try and get them to be okay. Now, second contact Flashpoint is still a mess, which is brilliant, because of course it being a mess means that it's a wonderful place for me to go and deal with stuff by actually sort of going in there and trying to grab stuff. I'm still doing the research. We've got the basic chassis mod and the advanced chassis mod. This needs Nividium, which means we actually need to try and get a module so that we can actually store Nividium. It's the solids module, it doesn't matter where we get it from, and we can do it now. So let's go see if we can find ourselves a storage module of the solid variety. Argon Prime's probably not the best place to be annoying the people, but never mind. I'm going to test out what I used to do. I was told a good while back that if you got out of your ship, fired the EMP bomb at the surface that you wanted to, and then got back in your ship, and then got back out of your ship before blowing it up, then it didn't annoy the faction. But that was then. Now there's been this DLC released since then. It's quite possible that that is not the case anymore. And if that's not the case anymore, I need to know. And the best way to know is to try it and see. So let's go over there and see if we can actually get a module or two without getting into vast troubles with the local authorities. Now, what does this ship technology thing do? What are you doing, hey? What's this bit? I don't know what any bit is. Ah, actually, it appears that I know what most bits are. Good. Let's have a look at this on the map and see what sections of everything are. Wasn't I supposed to know something about this technology plant? Let's have a look here. There we go, I did know something about this technology plant. Great. It's got storage containers. Medium containers! Oh, brilliant. It's the wrong type of container. Lovely! Okay, fine. And it's got turret components. That's the only thing that it's got. Right, in that case, let's try the other one. What's this one got? This is Ship Technology Factory 2. What is it? It's got fire story. Yeah, it's just containers again. Boo! What are you doing? Only having containers? What are all these technology things? We should check them out. Hang on, there's two bits to this that haven't been checked out. So what's that? Oh, that's a what do you call it? Yeah, it's over here. It's a solar power thingy. Yes. But I'm surprised at that because I would have thought that it had been scanned. I scanned everything else, so why wasn't that scanned? Don't get it. Don't get it. Never mind. We got the defense module because I've actually scanned defense modules. We haven't actually, like, nicked it yet, but it's only a matter of time. Now, what's this? Get close. Rub nose against. And it is a what? What is it? Production module. We have hull parts. Hull parts. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe we should go for hull parts. Oops, wrong one. No, it isn't the wrong one. We're right next to it. Great. Okay, so potentially we could go for hull parts. But what bit of this are we? Ah, there we go. A nice flat bit. Excellent. All right. In that case, it's time to try it out, is it not? So let's get up and go over there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Katana.
Yes, katana. Now, can I remember how to do this? It's been a while. I've not used the EMP bombs for ages. Okay, so it's number 2. And I believe that we only have EMP bombs because I haven't been making the other bombs deliberately because I don't want to find myself blowing everything up when I shoot things. So, EMP bomb. There we go. Now we can get back into the ship and see if this works. Back into ship. Yes. Brilliant. Now we only need to go back into the ship. That's all we need to do. If this is still working, then that should have been fine.
EMP.
Trigger EMP bomb. It wasn't me. Ah! It still works. Brilliant. There's no trouble for us. Awesome. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's so good. That means that we can have this module. And everything's fine. Where did all the others go? Was I not supposed to do that? Where did all the others go? I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? I repaired it instead of doing the thing. Ugh. Okay, fine. Let's try that again. Only this time without the large amount of stupid. This is going to be the episode of stupid, considering how I lost the Asgard at the beginning. Yeah. Well, we can't always be smart all the time. I can't even be smart half the time.
EMP.
You! Brilliant! Now let's try again, only without the incident of trying to fix it for no reason. Okay, let's get this message. Ooh, getting too close. I thought I was going to blast my way straight into it. Okay, we're alright. And pick up the signal. Just pick up the signal. I can't believe we wasted an entire EMP bomb. Okay, so we now have the design for the whole thing. And now we can get other things as well. So we go over here. We can then get whatever this is. This is data. Lovely. And then we need this one over here. Also more data, I'm guessing. Is this data? Well, ouch. Just break my shins on it. That's the best plan, really. It'll teach me. Bad enough trying to repair it the first time. That was so dumb. Okay. And yes, we have the data. So, and that gives us a permanent trade subscription to that place. Brilliant. Exactly what we want. Back into the katana. Take over. And there's another module we want over there. Hello there. Nice to see you again. To actually see you, rather than have you just invisible. Okay.
Ship
now, what part of
factory.
this are we going to have? Because we're definitely going to have part of it. Ooh, hello. There's some guns on that bit. Maybe I shouldn't annoy the bit with guns on it. Because, you know, guns and all. What about the top? Ah, yes! The top looks nice and empty. Brilliant! That'll do nicely. Okay, so, get out. And another chance to get another module. I so like doing this because it saves you so much money. I mean, you do spend a bit of money in the process of.
Stop that drone!
No, I'm not going to stop the drone. I'm busy doing something even more illegal. Okay, there we go. So that is there, and we are here. Brilliant. And then out again. I can't quite remember who it was who told me to do this, so whoever it was, thank you. It was a brilliant idea, and it's worked for me ever since. So yes, thank you. Over we go. Do we see anything? I don't see anything yet. I can hear them. Oh, there's one over there. Wow, that got a long way away from where we were, didn't it? At least we only need the first one, technically, because the first one's... Oh, this... Hang on, wait a minute. This is all 4. So what was the other one, then? Let's get this. Give me... thingy. Lost the signal? Are you kidding me? I'm right next to it. What are you talking about? Losing the signal. Lies. There's the signal. See? There. Now we have the blueprints for the turret production plant. Wonderful. And then we can go over here and get extras. Because extras are always nice, aren't they? Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Anytime now. Yes. I wonder if I could do this on the... well, I know I can't do it on any ship production facility because they don't allow you to. Because they're too expensive. But I might be able to find a storage module on the ship production facility because obviously they want to store everything and they must have storage for solid wares. And yes. Now, what was that very, very large signal we saw? There it is. It's over there. Can we get that one? It's unusually large. I think that's because it's one that you can get in a ship. You don't need to be in a spacesuit here. Oh, please don't kill me. Can I get this? Do I have to be in my ship to do this? Well, it's not picking up the signal at all, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, fine. I'll get in the ship and do it then. No problem. Teleport to ship. Ask lady to politely stop warming my seat for me. Thank you. And then we will do this. With the grabbing of this, I will then have more power. Well, maybe not power. I have a commission unlocked. Lovely. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to go and see if we can get that storage module thing on the major space stations. I'm so pleased that it works, that you don't actually annoy the faction whilst you're stealing all of the designs of their stations. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't work. But the fact that
Argon
it does
shipyard.
is so nice. I wonder if the Terrans will send in a counter attack to the Asgard being taken down. There was a Tokyo. Somewhere around the universe, a Tokyo was following the Asgard, and it was hanging around that Asgard for ages. And that was one of the main reasons why I left the area. But now the Tokyo has disappeared. I have no idea what's happened to it. Which means that somewhere there's a Tokyo, and it is just flying about, out of range of my satellites because I've not spotted it. Don't know what it's up to. No good, probably, I would suspect. No good for the Tokyo. I mean, it's absolutely cram-packed full of ships, which, again, I would expect to be able to see it, because if it turns up on the map, then it's like flying ships everywhere, so yeah. Okay. Now then, what looks like a storage module? That looks like a storage module. So does that. Those look like storage modules. Have I actually scanned this station or not? Oh, I don't think I have. Oh, I have. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so we might be able to find the modules on the map then. Let's have a look. Argon shipyard. Storage modules. And all containers. Everything is just containers. Why? Surely they have to store some solid stuff as well. This is so strange. Okay, I can't think of anywhere that would actually just go for the solids, the solid storage instead of just the containers. Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to get this containers thing because it's the large container thing, so let's get the large container thing, and then we will... Oh, there's a gun on that side. Maybe we'll go somewhere where there isn't a gun again. I don't think it makes a lot of difference, or any difference at all, really. But I just feel safer not waving myself in front of a massive gun when I'm nabbing bits of station. It's just how I am. It looks like there's guns everywhere. Fine, fine. I will have to do it this way. Rats. Where's the best place to make mistakes then? Where looks nice for a mistake? It's got another gun right next to it. Heck. Let's just go for it and see if we get blown to smithereens in the process. Alright. Up we get.
Hello.
Hello.
Katana.
Out we go. Brilliant. Considering the way it's worked for the other station, I'm hoping it should just be fine. We could totally buy this module, by the way. I've got the money. It wouldn't be a problem. Really. Off you go, little bomb. Great. And then teleport back here. Good. Marvellous. And then we'll go into here. And then the EMP goes boom! Nothing, guns? Not gonna kill me? Eh? You gonna leave me alone? Just let me do this. Great! Wow, they really bunched up, didn't they? Usually these things are all over the place. But this one, all in a little bunch. Very nice. Why can't they do that all the time? It would be so much easier. Okay, so we get this one. Hello. Yes. And then over there, you never know, we might be able to get all three of these in one go, because they're so close together. Oops, bouncing off the hole. Yeah, all three in one. And you're going to get the next one now? Straight away? A bit closer, maybe? How's that? Yes. And then the last one. Well, this one was easy, wasn't it? Brilliant. Another design stolen.
Katana.
Awesome. We have some new designs to our collection, but I desperately need that solid design so that I can actually get Navidium and start to do more of the research, because obviously my research has come to a grinding halt due to the lack of Navidium storage. So I shall have to find myself that, and I shall have to find myself that, and see you in the next episode, hopefully with that. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.